Welcome to Gresham on the Go, a fast-paced monthly news show where we'll take you places, talk to interesting people, and give you the highlights you need to stay informed and get involved in your community. I'm your co-host, Jill Bradley, going solo for our August episode and really wishing my co-host Larry Morgan were here right now to guess what this chunky thing is.
Jill, I don't know what it is. It's like a spaceship, or maybe it's a floating manhole cover?
So, pop quiz answer. I'm standing next to the city of Gresham's newest groundwater well, drilled about 700 feet below the surface as part of a historic expansion of the city's groundwater system by 2026. A pump draws water to the surface, which then it goes through a rigorous testing and treatment process to ensure it meets state and federal guidelines. Groundwater is absolutely safe for drinking and other uses. Let's listen and learn more.
Groundwater is regulated by the EPA and OHA, Oregon Health Authority, just like surface water is. So, there's a number of regulations that we're required to follow, testing parameters and different constituents that we have to test for that either make sure that they're not there or they don't exceed a certain level. On a daily basis, we're looking at things like chlorine residuals and pH and temperature, turbidity. We take about exactly 70 coliform samples every month, testing for coliform bacteria to make sure the water is free of bacteria. Beyond that, we're testing for disinfection byproducts. We're testing, doing lead and copper program, inorganic compounds. As things evolve and technology advances, obviously we're going to employ a lot of those into our new treatment facility to make sure that we are, like I said, doing things as efficiently as possible. Yeah, there's going to be some significant construction. We're building an entire treatment facility here on site that's going to house what I mentioned before, those pressurized pressure filters. And along with that, we're going to have on-site chlorine generation, along with, all the analyzers we need to make our job as effective and efficient as possible.
Hello. Jill, is that you? Come on in.
Hi, Nina Vetter. Oink, oink, there's a pig on your desk.
There is a pig on my desk. You're probably wondering why. So there's a pig with wings on the desk. This was given to me by an employee who told me that one of my greatest strengths was making the impossible happen. So I like to keep this at my office.
Thank you for taking time to invite us into your space to say hello. Can you tell us a little bit about how your experience has been so far, getting to know Gresham and the community?
Of course. I love Gresham. I love being here. I've been here about a month, and I live here too, which is awesome. I can technically walk to City Hall, but I haven't done it yet from my apartment. But it's been really great getting to meet the employees and getting out in the community. I've gone to the farmers market, to the arts festival. I got to go out and remove some graffiti as well with our team. So I've been doing a little bit of everything, getting to know the community better, as well as all of our employees. And we really have a terrific team here. So it's been a blast in the first month getting to know Gresham.
Can you give us a couple highlights about city projects you've been working on?
Yeah, of course, there's always work to be done. And so the last few weeks I've been making sure that we have clear expectations of our leadership. We, of course, have diversity, equity, and inclusion as one of our top priorities since our council passed the resolution. And, of course, we're always focused on making sure that we're following through with our council work plan. And we are moving forward with a strategic plan for the entire organization. So we're really excited to develop something with input from all of our departments and our employees so that we're all going in the same direction towards success. Anyone can stop by anytime to chat with me, but I also will be doing some regular communication because I do think that's really important. I'm going to be sharing a city manager's report at the first council meeting of every month. So people can tune in there as well to hear updates. And it's also an opportunity for me to really talk about the great work that our employees are doing, because I want to make sure that our elected officials and our public really hear all the awesome things our team is working on.
We have an improved online park system that you're here to tell us about, some activities that you can book online.
Yes, I recently upgraded the user experience in our park reservation system. So now it's easier than ever to reserve your picnic shelter, ball field, or community garden.
And what are some activities that come with picnic shelters that you've seen people reserve for?
So we commonly get picnic shelter reservations for birthday parties, baby showers, family reunions, class reunions, all sorts of things.
I hear you have a big tip, and that is to plan ahead, make your reservation, and don't just show up. Why is that important?
Yes, all of our picnic shelters are required to have a permit. Part of the reason you want a permit is to make sure you get the date, time, and location that you're after, and that there's not another user at the shelter when you want to have it. So on our City of Gresham Park reservation system, you can click on reservations here. And if you want to see all the soccer fields available, you can click on the soccer field button here, and it'll list every soccer field reservable in the City of Gresham.
I hear there's a little extra help available if I'm planning a bigger event, say a wedding or a day camp. The city can help, and you might have some tips that I hadn't thought of.
Yes, so I do all of our special event reservations at our parks, and you can find my contact info online at greshamoregon.gov for all special events. So anything over 100 people, or that you want to have alcohol or catering, or any additional large setups, you're going to want to contact me for a special use permit.
Hey, it is beautiful out this summer, and before it turns to fall, we have a really fun activity for everybody to get involved with. It's called Explore Gresham, and we have more than 30 parks and trails that are just waiting for you to check out. In fact, we've made it a little bit fun. You can see I've got my Explore Gresham water bottle. We want to give one to you. All you need to do is go print your passport off our website or swing by City Hall for contactless pickup. The passports will be out front. Take it with you to 3 parks, visit any business, tell us where you went, and then on Tuesdays you can turn it in, get your free water bottle, and continue on finding all the things you love about Gresham. So let's go.